Hello friends, welcome to the channel. So today we are doing the second part of most important questions and facts for IPU CET MA English Entrance 2022 exam. IPU Indraprastha University, which is one of very prestigious universities of Delhi. I've given one link to previous year question paper in description. Please go for that link as well. Please do revise that paper. It will be very useful for you. First question of this video, although 16th question, 15 important questions and facts we have already covered in video number 1. The link is given in description. Question. The criterion of Levi's great tradition is which of the following? Is it moral purpose, sublime subject matter, reader response, or truth to life? The correct answer is option 1, moral purpose. Lewis does not think that there can be any great literature, any great text without some serious moral purpose. Next question, question number 17. In Culture and Anarchy, Mathew Arnold recommends what? Correct answer is option 3, fusion of Hellenism and Hebraism. Hellenism and Hebraism are the concepts given by Mathew Arnold. He was one of the great critique of Victorian age and the British poet and critic who worked as an inspector of schools as well. Culture and Anarchy, I must say, is the major work of criticism, and according to Arnold, culture is the study of perfection. Culture and Anarchy is a long essay on social issues and culture. Mathew Arnold in Culture and Anarchy describes Hebraism and Hellenism as the 2 points of influence between which the world moves. ये 2 ही points हैं जिनके बीच में दुनिया move करती है, and the final aim of both of these is same as the man's salvation and perfection. See, you know something is there, some rule is there, that is called Hellenism. You know traffic lights are there, and you know about the strictness of following it. That is called Hebraism. This was just an example. The uppermost idea with Hellenism is to see the things as they really are, to know the things. And the uppermost idea with Hebraism is conduct and obedience. Next question. How long did Robinson Crusoe live on the deserted island? Robinson Crusoe, very famous work by Daniel Defoe. The correct answer here is 28 years and 2 months. Robinson Crusoe, यहाँ पर लिखा भी हुआ है Robinson Crusoe of Talk Mariner who lived 8 and 20 years all alone in an uninhabited island on the coast of America. So how long did Robinson Crusoe live? The answer is 28 years and 2 months. Next question, very important GK as well. In which year did the Great Exhibition take place? The Great Exhibition of the works of industries of all nations, even India was there, also known as the Great Exhibition or the Crystal Palace Exhibition. It was an international exhibition which took place in Hyde Park, London. You should know about this fact as well, ki where it took place. It was at Hyde Park, London. A special construction was created for it, and it took place from 1st May to 15th October in the year 1851. Let us know something more about this exhibition. Such a grand construction was created for it. It was a glass palace which was created at Hyde Park, London in 1851. Look at the splendor here. The Crystal Palace, a specially constructed glass and iron structure created to house the exhibition, was spread over 19 acres. Such was the splendor of this construction, and India was also there, I told you. This is the exhibition of India. This is, you can say, the stall of India. Let us have a closer look at the ivory throne here. Very beautiful throne, now part of Royal Collection Trust of UK. And after the exhibition, even Queen Victoria wrote a letter to Maharaja of Travancore. These were the words. Your Highness' chair has occupied a prominent position amongst the wonderful works of art which have been collected in our metropolis, and Your Highness' liberality and the workmanship the natives of Travancore have received due admiration from the vast multitude of spectators. Such a grand chair it is. Next question. The source of E.M. Forster's title, Where Angels Fear to Tread, is taken from which writer? The correct answer is Alexander Pope. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. Very famous line from Pope's An Essay on Criticism. Next question, question number 21. The lunatic, the love, and the poets are of imagination, all compact. These lines occur in which of the following play? The correct answer is option 2, Midsummer Night's Dream in Act 5. Thesis remarks the lunatic, the love, and the poet are of imagination, all compact. Next question, question number 22. The phrase sweetness and light was first used by which writer? Correct answer is Swift. Jonathan Swift first used it in 1704 in the Battle of the Books. The Battle of the Books, very famous text written by Jonathan Swift. He first used it. Battle of the Books actually spoofed the famous 17th century quarrel of ancient and moderns. Midway through the story, an ancient book stumbles on a debate between a bee and a spider, and during the conversation of bee and spider, sweetness and light, this phrase is used. Let us go for an additional information. Many people think that this phrase is used by Mathew, which is wrong actually. Mathew, yes, used it, but not the first person to use it. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. This is a quote by Mathew, and it gained widespread popularity in Victorian era when English poet and essayist Mathew picked the same line in the first section of his very famous 1869 book Culture and Anarchy, where sweetness and light, this phrase stands for beauty and intelligence, the two key components of an excellent culture. Next question, question number 23. Hopkins' Curtal sonnet consists of how many lines? The correct answer here is 10 and half, although people say it is 11 as well, but technically it is 10 and half because the last line is shorter. Let us see an example. This is a very famous sonnet by G.M. Hopkins, who was famous for the creation of Curtal sonnets. You can see all the lines. There are 10 full lines, and the last line, very few words are there. So this is considered 10.5, 10 and half. Next question, question number 24. God is referred to as President of Immortals in which of the following text? Correct answer here is Tess. Look at the last lines. Justice was done and the President of the Immortals had ended his sport with Tess. These are the very famous last line of Thomas Hardy's Tess of the Urbervilles. Hardy finishes the novel by suggesting that the highest power in the universe uses human being for their fun, for their sport. Next question, question number 25. In Langlands, Piers the Plowman, Piers appears finally as what? The correct answer here is option C, Jesus. Ultimately, Christ is the one who saves mankind by being human and dying on the cross. It turns out that Jesus Christ is jousting as Piers Plowman, and Piers Plowman, we know, all of us know, is a Middle English allegorical narrative poem by William Langland. Next question, question number 26. Please give the answer first yourself and then try to know your scope. Which of the following is written by Samuel Butler? That is our question. Correct answer is option C, Hudibras. Hudibras is an English mock heroic narrative poem from the 17th century writer Samuel Butler, published in the aftermath of English Civil War, and it is a satire of Puritanism and parliamentarian cause from a royalist perspective. Hudibras is the right answer. Next question, question number 27. Which of the following poems did Milton write in octosyllabic couplets? Correct answer is option A, Penseroso. Penseroso, written in 1631 by John Milton and published in his collections in 1645. It was written in rhymed octosyllabics and has a 10-line prelude as well. The octosyllabic or octosyllabic verse is a line of verse with 8 syllables. It is equivalent to tetrameter. You can also say that tetrameter verse in Portuguese in languages with a stress accent. Next question, question number 28. Which of the following plays is not written by Congreve? The correct answer is option D, Relapse. The Relapse, written by John Wenberg actually. The Relapse or Virtue in Danger, that is also the subtitle, Virtue in Danger, is a restoration comedy from 1696 written by John Wenberg, and the play is sequel to Colley Cibber's Love's Last Shift or The Fools in Fashion. Next question, question number 29. Which of the following is a visionary work by William Blake? The correct answer here is option D, Vision of the Daughters of Albion. Visions of the Daughters of Albion is a 1793 poetry by William Blake. It was produced as a book with his own illustrations. He was an illustrator as well. It is a short story, an early example of prophetic books, I must say, and a sequel of sort to the Book of Thale. The Book of Thale. इसका sequel माना जाता है. You must learn and remember all possible facts, all possible points, the years, the writers, the subtitles, each and every possible fact of literature you must know to appear for any competitive exam. Next question, question number 30. Pope's An Essay on Man is based on the ideas of which of the following writer? Correct answer is Lord Bolingbroke. Option C. An Essay on Man was published in 1734. Please do learn the year, and contain very deep, very well thought out philosophical ideas, and it is said that these ideas were partially influenced by his friend John Bolingbroke, who Pope addresses in the first line of Epistle 1 when he says, Awake, my Saint John. The purpose of the poem is to address the role of humans as a part of the great chain of being, great chain of existence. In other words, it speaks of man as just one small part of uh, one small part of a very, very complex universe. So here we reach to the end of these 30 questions. Please do learn and remember all these questions. The link to first part is given in description, and there is link of previous year question paper also in description. Please go through that paper as well to fully prepare yourself for this exam. Best of luck from my side. Best of luck to all of you for tomorrow's exam. You may join the classes to cover all the topics in detail. You can click the link given in description to contact us for admission purpose. Thanks a lot for watching, and once again a great best of luck to all of you.